Hey, good morning. My good people, this is Coach Rashid, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to take in some of this great information that I have come across. As you know, we've done a series of No More in 2024, No More in 2024. So this is all about the Team Achieve Prosperity Club and doing better in 2024. We want to make sure that we ignite your fire and give you that information, give you that education so that you can level up. So today we're going to talk about just a few nuggets. We're going to give you some information here in this particular episode of the Blockchain Speaks, right? Just some little tidbits of great information. We want to talk about taking action. Taking action. There's a lot of quotes about taking action, but I'm going to give you about three or four uh, different tips that I basically came across. I was reading a newsletter and I came across this information and I said, wow, you know what? This might be very relevant for my audience. So if you are somebody that, has taken it upon themselves to look at options, right? Maybe side hustles, maybe to become an entrepreneur, maybe to do something like that, then you could literally be called an entrepreneur, somebody that aspires to create opportunities for themselves or others, right? Because they see an, an, an opening in the market, in the community to go ahead and do that. Um, so most people that have ideas for a business and then they start and work on that idea, it's called an entrepreneur, right? So today we're going to talk about entrepreneurs. As an entrepreneur with an idea, uh, you must really suss out those ideas to see if you have something of substance, something that you can really rock with. But the real value of those ideas lie in the action that you take to bring them to life, right? So the ideas aren't really worth much unless you take action to bring them to life. So I want to give you a few tips to help you turn your ideas into action and achieve that success that you're looking for. Team Achieve is about achievers, right? As Coach Rashid, I actually love the fact that have an opportunity to help people take ideas and grow those ideas. The first thing I want to give you, like I said, just going to give you about 3 or 4 tips today. Um, you want to make sure you prioritize your ideas, right? So it's one thing to brainstorm. It's one thing to put them all out there, but then you have to bring them into some type of context, some kind of order, right? Because you got to consider factors like feasibility, potential impact, and what's the timeline? How long are you giving yourself to achieve these particular goals, right? Every idea is potentially a goal. It's potentially something that you can aspire to do to get done in order to make an impact. So by prioritizing your ideas, you can focus your energy on the ones that are most likely to have an impact on your business. And you can do that. I'm going to do this first. I need to do this second. I need to do this third. So you have an opportunity, right, to see it, to visualize it, to put your eyes on it, right? Prioritize your ideas so you know which one makes sense, what can be done, then which one has the most impact, and then how long it's going to take you to do it. And when you itemize or prioritize that, then you can go ahead and start taking some type of action to bring it to light, right? The second thing I want to talk about is sometimes you have really, really big ideas uh, that can feel overwhelming. So you may think, okay, I want to solve the housing crisis in the world. I want everybody to have a home. I want everybody to have a 5 bedroom home. Well, that's way, way, way too big for one person to really tackle, right? So it might feel overwhelming. So what do? You have to break it down into smaller, actionable steps to make them more manageable So if you have a lofty idea, like say, solving the housing crisis in the world, then you kind of do what I did, right? Because I think that's a great idea, but there's no way that I can just do that. It'll take years, right? And a lot of coordination, a lot of different entities. Well, you find an agency that is in the business of building houses, and then you find one that's building houses more economically, right? Then you see building houses safer in a greener way, right? So you're making an impact at a smaller level, but then you can grow that into bigger and lofty goals. But you got to take it into bite-sized pieces in order to go ahead and create that impact. Okay. But that's the right direction you want to go. Big idea, break it down into smaller pieces, prioritize it, see what the impact is, and then what you're going to do first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Got it? All right, cool. So the next thing is you can't allow fear of success stop you from taking action. So in order to take that first step, I used to hear somebody say, um, the first step is always the hardest step, right? But after you get it going, then you can see yourself achieving that goal. So that's what's so powerful about taking action. Because when you take action, you continue to take action. And that's when you become an action taker. You're not just dormant, you're not just procrastinating, you're not sitting on the sideline. Like they say, the worst nation is procrastination. That's the biggest and the worst nation is procrastination. Most people do that. They don't take action. So you have the ability to come up with the idea. What is the impact, right? Take a big, big, big idea, way bigger than you can do, and break it down into smaller pieces so that you can accomplish those tasks along the way. But at the end of the day, don't let fear stop you. You must take action. If you need a accountability partner, if you need something to inspire you, something to move you forward, then reach out. We can make that happen. Team Achieve Prosperity Club is here to do that. And that's why we have a great community of people that support each other, right? It's all about achievement. Remember, the value of your ideas lays in the action that you take in order to get started. And after you get started, the snowball happens. It starts to roll and things start to happen. You prioritize your ideas, you break them down into smaller pieces, but you got to take action and learn from your experiences. Do not be afraid to fail because failure is part of the process. That's how you maximize your impact. Take action, fail, get back up, learn your lesson, and keep it moving. All right. So that's what's up. I just wanted to leave that with you. Hope that helped you out a little bit. Let's get the entrepreneurs, up, taking action, be representing the world, because most of the things that happen started small and then they grew into massive, massive successes. All right. Till next time, make sure you like, share this, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified to see what's coming next. This has been Coach Rashid for Team Achieve Prosperity Club, Nuggets for Life. No more in 2024. That's what we do. Peace.